This one is called
Play it again, Sid.
The Piano Man Quantum Leap. I like this show. It's so good. I see that. Awesome. Alright, couple requests. The Hours with American Authors. I love this book. With the best American authors. You're simply the best. Spelling Down the Master. We'll start on page 344. Finding now that his moral and intellectual history have in their development repeated in higher series the growth of the physical world that bore him. This is the end of a chapter, The Theory of Evolution. Oh, we should read this full chapter. I think you would like that one. We'll just read the last paragraph here. Yes. Finding now that his moral and intellectual history have in their development repeated in higher series the growth of the physical world that bore him, man takes his own brain as his standpoint, and from the summit of his own thought sees the immeasurable thought reflected in nature as far as his intelligence can reach. Nor has the post-Darwinite world lost any rational hope held by the pre-Darwinite. They have post-Darwinite and pre-Darwinite, neither for the present nor for the future. For rational man, emancipated from fables, immortality, has long been a high hope, and a high hope it will remain, untouched by the fact of his birth out of the organic world. So far has that hope rested upon the dignity of the human being, it is increased by a theory which shows that for millions of ages the forms and forces of the world were all employed in preparing and working on the marvel of a human brain. He may well argue that nature will fitly cherish the gem which it costs aeons, A-E-O-N-S, which it costs eons to produce, and myriads of busy hands to polish. Yes, do you know why they do that? See how it's supposed to be an A and an E together, yeah? Something like that. You see that a lot in some of these older books. And as to this world, is it for pronunciation? I thought so. And as to this world, the new theory has caused a hope to draw over us so dazzling that our eyes can hardly yet bear it. It has revealed that the force which has built up from a zoophyte, Z-O-O-P-H-Y-T, zoophyte, to the wondrous frame of man remains still in our hands, ready to lay hold on man himself and build him into a nobler race, to fossilize deformity and liberate every power, ready to apply the omnipotent universe for the culture of man and his dwelling place, causing social deserts to rejoice and blossom. Deserts, causing social deserts to rejoice and blossom like the rose. Okay, page 345, Spelling Down the Master. Edward Eggleston, Eggleston. Speaking of eggs. The Hosier Schoolmaster, a vivid portrayal of Western life by one to the manner born is the source of our present half-hour reading. Edward Eggleston, its author, was born in Indiana in 1837 and entered the Methodist ministry in his native state. He afterwards became pastor of a church without a creed in Brooklyn, New York. He has published several other works, but his reputation rests mainly on the one above named, which came upon the public as a fresh and truthful delineation of a phase of American life not before treated by the pen of the novelist. "I, lo," said Miss Means, as she stuffed the tobacco into her cob pipe after supper on that eventful Wednesday evening. "I, lo, they'll appoint the squire to gin out of the words tonight. They must always do, you see, case he's the prettiest old man in this district. And I lo, some of the young fellers would have to get up and dust off if they would keep up to him. And he uses remarkable smart words. They spelled it S-E-C-H to kind of go along with the accent, or whatever you want to call that. Dialect. What is it called? Would it be accent? You're welcome. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, we're going to do more reading in a little bit. It is, let's check, 4:40, August 10th. Yes, it is. It's the candle. Yeah, this white cedar candle. Those wooden wicks. It smells so good. Yeah, those wooden wicks. Sounds like a little fireplace. This is the Reserve Soy Wax Blend Candle. Modern Expressions. They were on sale at Walgreens. Oh, hold on, I'm checking this out, because it says like you've never seen before, so I must see. Oh, it's a Strawberry Dream Refresher. We have some strawberries in the crock pot. Yeah, it's going to be really yummy. We got a Dunkin' Cream liqueur finally on its way. And frankly, we can't believe it took this long to arrive. It's a Kahlua Dunkin' Donuts creamer, the rum chata, Bailey's, and of course Kahlua. That's funny.